So, promotion beckons for Burton Albion. What an incredible season it's been. So, upon the bitter disappointment of last season's loss in the playoff final, we now have an opportunity. If you saw the last episode, we won. Thank you for watching. We won. We got our first trophy, the Papa John's trophy, the Johnson's Paint trophy, I prefer to call it. We won that 1-0, and now, just the very game after, away to Mansfield. If we win, we've got the opportunity. I'm hoping we win. I'm hoping this game seals it for us. If it doesn't, then we'll need to do another video with another game that seals it. There's no point in showing a game that means nothing, is there? But look at this. We've had an absolutely great 84 points. So different to last year. We've got a game in hand, but 96 points for Barnsley. Let me just show you before we get to the game today. It's been a bizarre season. It really has. The friendlies in pre-season looked very good. I thought, based on that, I obviously thought the tactics were good. Then we got some really poor results. We were in the relegation zone at some point, and then if you look at these wins, we just went on a crazy run. 1-0 at home, a 5-0 away to Gateshead, and just win. We went on an unbeaten, a crazy unbeaten run. And then here again, then we hit a bit of a blip in the month of November. Then December, just again, win. Just absolutely all these 3 points coming in, killing it. Lost at home to Chesterfield, but I don't think I minded that much because I think I already had an idea. Was confident that we're going to do well. And then we just, continued. Look at that. Just continued to destroy League 2. And now we have a chance to go up. I'm going to play the strongest team we possibly can. I really want to go for it. I think they reckon we should go balanced. Okay, I'll go balanced instead of that. Lomas, they think should be up front. I am not too sure about that. I personally think Chilvers should not play. I think, where's that bloke? What's that bloke called? Not Tyler Smith. I think Tyler Smith should play there. Abraham should be there. Pepple, no. Terry Taylor, no. Cundy, no. Roloris. Where's that guy that I like? What's his name? There's another Smith, like Johnny Smith or something. There we go, Johnny Smith. And yeah, that is the side. This is the side that's hopefully going to do it for us. We've got Iqbal and Apia Forson in there. I would have shown you these players in the last game. Morris, look at this attacking force. Let's get into the game. Massive game for Burton Albion. I don't actually know where Mansfield are. Where are Mansfield in the league? Let's not focus on that. All that matters is that we have an opportunity to win, and here is Walsh here now. Walsh goes to hit it forward to O'Neill. O'Neill to Reed. We pick it up now. Here's Abraham. Abraham, lovely ball, scoops over to Bennett, and now with that side is free. Bennett plays Morris in. Morris, I love it when we get ahead. When we get ahead of the last defender like that and we can get a cross in, we are so dangerous because we've got players with pace that can come forward and tap it in. We've got 2 up front as well, which is mad. We've got pace on the wing. Oh, Smith, look at that, Smith. And Johnny Smith's 9th goal of the season. If that's onside, I obviously decided to play him on the right instead of Chilvers. So absolutely fantastic. 1-0 at the moment. Burton Albion are finishing 2nd in League 2. There's a chance for Hartigan now. Hartigan getting a ball in, and we get it. Darag Walsh gets it now. McFadden, there's a chance, and O'Hara. O'Hara was just watching that as it sailed over, which is interesting to see. 21 minutes in now, and that is surely not going to be a chance just because it's Football Manager tends to not skip forward like that. Here's Iqbal now to Smith. Maybe Football Manager was showing this because it's a chance for us to score now. Johnny Smith, who's he going to release? Johnny Smith. Tyler Smith instead. Here's Morris now. Morris with a chance to make it 2-0. And if there's no fouls in there or offside or anything, it is Ben Morris, scintillating stuff from us. What a beautiful counter-attack. We've got the pace up. That's my favourite phrase, isn't it? Even I'm boring myself. And here's Johnny Smith now. He got the first goal and he's got a chance to get an assist here. Morris coming back. Well done, Morris coming back. Oh, wait, he's not coming back. We are shooting this side. What am I saying? Here's Iqbal now. I want to take Iqbal off. I'm scared he's going to get sent off. Oh, and look at that. He's a right back. And I was thinking about, what a chance. That was like Thierry Henry opening his body up there. Yeah, I mean, the right back that we've got, I wanted to sell him initially, but he's one of them players. I love it in Football Manager sometimes where you look at a player's overview. It's not quite amazing, but they do well. And I've had that when I've been Celtic before. I've had some amazing results in the Champions League. I've beaten like AC Milan with Aberdeen before, and that's what I like about the fact that it's a game. You know, it doesn't matter sometimes what players you've got, but then that can happen in real life in football as well. You look at Leicester, teams winning that's just the beauty of it, isn't it? Teams winning that you wouldn't expect. And whilst I'm chatting absolute shite, they have made it 2-1. And it's a chance now for them to come back into it and spoil the party. I want to sort of say demand more. Will that upset them? I don't know. Let's go to the second half. Liam Bennett. Liam Bennett's been injured. Apparently, we should bring this geezer on for him. Not a natural left back. I'm a bit worried now. I want to take Tammy Abraham off, but I'm worried about us defensively. I don't know if we're going to need to make another change. But here is Alabiosu, who one of the guys I was trying to get rid of. Oh, it's Tammy Abraham now back to Morris. And that front, look at those three there. Oh, and it's a chance for Eric Bow. And it's Johnny Smith, and it's made his way in. Again, if there's no offside there, I can never tell, so there's always a disclaimer. But, yeah, absolutely fantastic. It's 3-1 to Burton Albion. I think if it wasn't for Barnsley, you know, we would just quite simply be killing it, wouldn't we? Quite lucky on Football Manager, isn't it, how you can, like, pause as well? Because obviously in real life, you can't really pause time and be like, oh, let me think if I want to make a change. You like, more under pressure, isn't it? More quick-paced than in real life. McFadden now. Any links to James McFadden? Here's Weil now. Weil getting a ball inside. We can't quite get there. Reed, McFadden now. Bakayoko, and that was dreadful defending if that was onside. I'm now going to go to cautious, which is my sort of like Mourinho park the bus style kind of thing, where I just think to myself like, yeah, we should have surely done it by now. The Abraham's not been very good, has he? And he's well lucky that I'm keeping him on. Up to Sass Davis now. Sass-Davis tries to ping a ball forward to Morris and doesn't quite get there. Comes to Tammy around. Now is Morris. Morris with a chance. Ben Morris's 15th goal of the season. What a beautifully placed shot that was into the right-hand corner. And it's 4-1 now. Burton Albion have sealed their place into League One. And next season, who am I bringing on? Should I bring Terry Taylor, Liam Walsh? Does it really matter? Next season, I mean, yeah, I fully expect us, to be honest, stay in League One Championship. That's me getting ahead of myself. I definitely don't think that we should be in a relegation battle. I mean, I think, oh, it's Smith now. It's another chance of Johnny Smith. And is that onside? That was just an unbelievable move. A hat-trick for Johnny Smith. Ridiculous. That's insane. That's just insanity, isn't it? Playing such beautiful stuff. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I know it's a game. Here's O'Neill now. And 5. We put 5 past Mansfield. Pressure was on. I hate it when it lags like that. What can you do when it lags? I don't know what settings to do on OBS. I'm not like a technical expert. I don't know whether to make the bitrate less and all that. Can anyone who's listening who's got this far, you've obviously got the patience, but can you also comment? Because you see all these YouTube, oh, it's a chance. Andy gets away. You see all these YouTube videos that are like, you should do this on your settings to have the best recording. And it's like, yeah, but what about from a laptop? Crappy laptop? What do you do? Why are some of these guys complacent? You should all be thrilled and delighted and proud of yourself because we've got promoted. The second time of asking, we win a trophy and we get promoted. It's not the double. I was actually going to be really self-righteous knob there and say we've done the double, but second place in League 2 is a massive achievement. And I tell you what, 87 points. The team behind us with just 73. Absolutely fantastic. We've sealed it. Smith in top form as Burton Albion. Now, Johnny Smith was a player I was thinking of getting rid of because he's 29. And I know that's not old. He's at his peak. And I don't think his overview is that great. But yeah, we've got him for another year. He's on 3K. He wants to... I don't know what is going on in his head. Because Promise agreed not to sell the player. So it's like, okay, we won't sell you, mate. But then he's like, I want to explore at the end of my contract. So do you want to stay with us or not? You know, I think either way, just fantastic. Pivotal match 4-0. Yeah, Wrexham were ahead of us at one point, and we went there and beat them 4-0. We had some sensational results. Look at that, 5.3. This is why I wanted to come here as well. This is why 3 to 6 weeks. That's not good. This is why I wanted to come to Burton Albion. I wanted a chance with a club that's obviously, let's put our arm, let's give him a little cuddle, to sort of spend some money. I want to keep the club in a good financial state, and I'm obviously not going to spend the whole transfer budget because look, it'll just, put us in a bad financial state. But anyway, if you've got to this at the end of this video, guys, you've got the patience of a saint. I'm going to do the rest of these games now, get them out of the way, and yeah, I'm eyeing up that Burnley job. No, I'm not really. The next game that we play will be the first game in the League One season, and it will give us an idea. I'll show you some players that we've signed, and it'll obviously give us a real idea of what we can do in League One next year, because I'm happy at Burton Albion. I want to stay here for a while and do well. So for everyone who's taken the time to watch this, guys. Thank you so much, honestly, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.